This summer, we want as many students engaged in learning and students collaborating, working with one another, building relationships, because we know that over the past 2.5 years that has been marginalized. Recognizing that we've had learning loss, that we have an opportunity to help catch kids up. We really have a responsibility to provide kids with experiences this summer that they've missed out on. Over the years, research has shown us that learning loss is real over the summer months. Those students who already are being successful in school in many cases have additional access to these experiences that all kids really deserve to have access to. So we've recognized that there's a real need during the summer months to offer robust programming for all students. You know, they learn so much through those experiences, and it creates more of an equitable environment and playing field, quite frankly, for all of our kids in Delaware. And that's what we're trying to do. That's what this initiative this summer is really all about.
Here at the Summer Learning Academy at Harlan, we do our balance of what we love to do, learning and laughter. So the students will have academic blocks where they do math activities and English language arts activities. And we'll transition into what we call our game room, where we take them back to the traditional old school way of playing with board games, oversized Connect 4, Uno cards, to take the gaming devices out of their hands and help them to discover learning outside of technology. We're trying to grow their mindsets of what it means to learn.
The Governor's Fellows program is critically important. We identified high school students who are currently in the teacher ed pathway who have a real interest in working with young people. They're getting real life experiences working directly with children. And again, I think this component of preparing them to be leaders in these summer programs is critically important. And kudos to the governor and his team for recognizing that there is a shortage of young people in this space, in the summer learning space.
Now, I'm participating in the program because my mother is a teacher, and I'm always with my mom. I love my mom very much. I'm who I am now because of my mom, and I always thought that was something special to me. But when I go to her school, she'd have impact on a bunch of children. Just see my mom be able to create that type of change, and not only my life, but a bunch of other people's lives, was really impactful.
I feel like I'm making a difference in somebody else's life, because they come in, they're like, "Hi, Miss Kira, I missed you. Oh my gosh, let me tell you what I did last night." And it warms my heart that I'm there for somebody. Not that I know their at-home life, but I'm there for somebody like how I wanted someone to be there for me.
And being able to make them smile is probably the best thing that you can feel. And that's one of the reasons why a lot of people in my family have become teachers, because they're fomenting people's futures and they're making kids happy, even if someday they might not like them. They're like, "Oh, I don't want to do math." At the end of the day, when they graduate, they're like, "You know what? That teacher helped me graduate."